Hello, you beautiful women in feminine spaces. This is for all my girlies who have traveled, have lived abroad, are in who are in interracial relationships and are biracial or multiracial in any way. Talk about niching down. The other couple of weeks ago, I was having dinner. We were attending a dinner party with some really good friends of ours. And after a couple of glasses of wine, which tends to happen here socially, we were talking about plastic surgery and fillers and botox and all these beautiful things. Now, I am Spanish and American. That's the way I was raised. And my girlfriends in the US are so different than my European girlfriends in the sense that in the US, my girlfriends, if they got something done, they were like, girl, I went here. It costs this much. Let me bring my people. I'll do an introduction by phone so that they know you're coming and they'll take such good care of you. Right? And there's no problem telling you how much it costs, where they got it from. These are the side effects that they've received. And these are the long-term and short-term effects that they have experienced during it. My girlfriends in Europe are a little bit different. There's a little bit of subtlety to it. And we were talking about Botox and Restylane and plastic surgery. And I am always from that school that if it makes you happy, it can't be that bad within reason, right? So I get Botox. I go and get Botox every 3 months. I always get it here because I always get like the 11th here. See right there? And I just got it done today. So I get it here. And I believe in being youthful. I'm 56. I only get it there because that's the only place that I need it. I have really good skin. I have a great skincare routine. I take care of myself. I'm hydrated. I eat well. I exercise. And let's not deny that the DNA of it all is on point. And then I was talking to my European girlfriends, and they're like, no, I don't know if I could do that. I mean, I don't know if I want to mess with my face or my body, the industrial ramifications of it all, the I don't know if I want to put something in my body. You don't know what the long-term effects of it are. And then one of my other girlfriends who's part of the group, she's Brazilian, and she's like, I wouldn't do it here. I would definitely do it in Brazil with, my doctors and friends because, I know my people. I don't know about doing things here. And across the board, there was 3 different views on what to do when it comes to plastic surgery, or it's just enhancing, or like for me, just slowing down the aging process. First and foremost with nutrition, vitamins and eating healthy and exercising and doing my job from the outside in. And also from the inside out, which is stress management, meditation. When I walk in the mornings, that definitely chills me out and it gets me to have a grasp on my emotional fluctuations. And that is so good when it comes to being able to look youthful and look younger because you're managing your stress, not only from the inside out, but also from the outside in. And I was just curious, you magnificent women out here on feminine spaces, what is your take on surgery, plastic surgery, or enhancers or fillers? Because, we're at this age that once you hit for my generation, typically when you hit your late 30s, early 40s, you start doing little pss and little and little just to keep things youthful. I'm not interested in looking like I'm 20 years old because I'm not. And let's be honest, when you're doing too much, it looks like too much. You don't look real. And from a psychological perspective, it does put out a little message out there that perhaps if you don't know how to moderate yourself, it's going to be very difficult to understand how you're going to moderate things in your relationships or in your households or economies, because, that kind of goes hand in hand. So I'm just curious, you out there, what is your thought? Because I do believe that if it makes you happy, you ought to do it. Also, being very well informed and understanding that the consequences of your action are always going to be very prevalent in every decision you make. Pussily Puss.